Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, a podcast dedicated to providing real-life resources for early education professionals. The Teacher's Lounge is hosted by Noelle Dentino and Jessica Day. Together, they bring almost 50 years of combined experience in and out of the early education classroom, offering a wealth of knowledge and practical insights that you need now if you're in childcare. Whether you're a new assistant or making the leap from lead teacher to director, we have you covered. Join us as we delve into the unique challenges and opportunities of each role, sharing our experiences and expertise with practical tools to help you succeed. So, grab a cup of coffee or your favorite drink, and let's jump into the lounge.
Hello, and welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. On this week's podcast, we're going to be talking about how to talk to a preschool-aged child. Preschool-aged children are full of curiosity, energy, and enthusiasm. They are at a stage of development where their brains are sponges, ready to absorb new information and ideas. It's important for early childhood educators to know how to facilitate learning while also engaging and connecting with preschoolers in a meaningful way. Let's explore some tips for doing just that. Think about your first few days and working in this new classroom. Here are all these inquisitive little children gathering around you, and you just aren't sure what to do next. What do I ask them? How do I get them to listen to me? And the list can go on and on. Don't worry, that's where we come in. In this podcast, we'll highlight the key areas on how to talk to and engage the preschoolers you're working with. When it comes to talking to a preschool-aged child, it can be a challenging task, but it is also an important one as it helps to establish a foundation for communication and social development. A child's ability to communicate effectively is crucial for their overall development and success in life. Therefore, as parents, caregivers, and educators, it is essential to understand how to talk to preschool-aged children. Number 1, speak in simple and clear language. Use simple words and short sentences that are easy for the child to understand. Avoid using complex vocabulary or abstract concepts can be confusing for a young child. It's important to keep in mind that a preschool-aged child is still in the process of developing their language skills, so using simple language will help them to understand what you are saying. Number 2, use gestures and facial expressions to help convey your message. Children at this age are still learning to understand language, so visual cues can be very helpful in helping them to understand what you are saying. For example, when you are talking about going outside to play, point to the door and make a gesture of going out. Number 3, ask open-ended questions. Encourage the child to think and express themselves by asking open-ended questions. For example, of asking, "Did you have fun at school today?" Ask, "What did you do at school today?" This way, the child will be more inclined to express themselves and share their experiences. Number 4, listen actively. Give the child your full attention when they are speaking and respond to what they are saying. Show interest in what they have to say and ask follow-up questions to keep the conversation going. This will help the child to feel valued and heard. Number 5, use repetition. Repetition is an effective tool for helping young children learn new words and concepts. Repeat key words and phrases to help the child learn and remember them. For example, if the child is learning a new word like butterfly, you can repeat the word a few times throughout the conversation. "Yes, Missy, I see the butterfly too." "See how the butterfly is flapping its wings? What a pretty butterfly." Number 6, encourage the child to express their thoughts and feelings. This will help them to develop their communication skills and build their self-esteem. For example, if the child is feeling sad, encourage them to express why they are feeling that way. Number 7, be patient and understanding. Children at this age are still learning how to communicate effectively, so be patient with them and avoid getting frustrated if they struggle to express themselves. Remember that communication is a process, and it takes time and practice for a child to develop their language skills. Karen had been working with our 4-year-old group for about a month, and as time passed, she communicated to the classroom lead teacher that she felt the children just don't listen to me, especially when I'm asking them to clean up. The lead teacher offered her the suggestion of trying not to talk over the group and getting their attention before giving them the directions. Set a timer, sing a song, clap your hands to a simple rhythm. Then once they're focused on you, explain what you need them to do and what they'll be going to do next. Here's an example. We're going to start cleaning up and we'll be ready to go outside. Karen took these suggestions and started using them immediately. What a difference it made, and Karen felt so successful. In conclusion, effective communication with a preschool-aged child is crucial for their overall development and success in life. By following these tips, parents, caregivers, and educators can establish a positive and productive communication with a preschool-aged child. It will take time and practice, but with patience and understanding, we can help the child develop the communication skills they need to succeed in the future. Talking with preschoolers requires a lot of intentionality. They're absorbing everything in their environment. It can be hard for them to focus. Using the suggestions that we have offered can help you feel more comfortable connecting with them and creating effective communication.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of the Teacher's Lounge. We're so grateful for your time and hope you found our discussion helpful and inspiring. Remember, you are doing an amazing job in the field of early education, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, take care, and we'll be back soon with more resources, insights, and inspirations to help you succeed. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on all our social medias to stay up to date on the latest happenings inside the lounge. Keep up the great work. We're cheering you on.